Audi S5. This car has a V8 in it for such a tiny car. Whew, this could be a pants jizzing moment. Yes, its key is there. Yay. Red interior. Has power, so should have push button start. Get up there, damn you. This one has a 6-speed manual. Whew. This should have the 4.2 liter V8. Great AC. So yeah, this is a 2009 Audi S5 with 34,000 miles. Quattro, so it's all-wheel drive. I don't recall ever doing this model. I'll tell you what, with that engine under the hood, this thing has to be a little rocket. So, let's get around and critique the interior of this one. I'm quite sure that the interior is going to be quite satisfactory. Start off, top of the dashboard, down to the sides, all soft touch, nicely done, tightly finished, everything. Here's the glove box, falls down nice and gently, doesn't slam on top of your knees like many cars do. Your media interface. That way, I never knew what the hell that meant. Rather small glove box, really, not a whole lot of storage. But closes evenly, no uneven gaps anywhere. So yeah. In-6 disc, hazards, this one has navigation, climate control, and it is dual zone, non-smoker, thank goodness, somebody with the right mind. And to control the radio, you can see this is the volume right there. CD auxiliary. This one has hands-free control somewhere. You can see it has telephone there. Let's go over to the nav screen. No DVD, so I don't think I'll be able to show you the navigation working. Dual cup holders, but this section of the center console, it feels quite low rent. Though it is tightly finished, but it's all hard touch. And it is quite disappointing. You can see how it just lifts right off, right over here. You would have expected something better made. Here's the rest of the center console, the armrest, another power outlet, soft touch, and it does slide forward, so I like that, and it is adjustable too. So yeah, I like that. Steering wheel, nicely thick, exposed stitching. You can see the red stitching right there. I love that. Hands-free controls, volume controls. I have to control the stations. Oh, got a text message. Oof. I'm going to love revving this one in a moment. Well, this is the headlamps, panel dim, fog lamps. Door panel, soft touch up above, it's decent. Armrest, nicely padded, the sides as well. Oh, that Windstar has a fucked up engine. Surprised it's still running. Power mirrors, and they are heated. Power windows, power locks, and memory seating, and this is to open the trunk, and the hood, cruise control. Sorry that I'm rushing through here. Steering wheel tilts and telescopes manually. I kind of dislike the positioning of the steering latch right there. You really have to dig right down for it. While you're driving, it's not really, well, it's not recommended to adjust your steering wheel like that while you're driving, but it is in an uncomfortable location. Sun visor has its mirror and vanity light. So, home link garage door opener, so universal garage door opener basically. On and off switch for the interior lighting. Lighting fixtures, and sunroof. What's this shade? Usually shades go up backwards, but this one goes forward here. This one only tilts, it seems? Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. Oh well, I could be mistaken. Holder for the sunglasses, rather flimsily made. You have your compass on the rearview mirror. You're going west, no shit. And it seems to dim as well. You can see the sensor. Mirror and vanity light on the passenger side. So yeah, it's okay. Headliner, nicely done and soft. Can't complain at all with that. Power seats, lumbar support. So let's take a look at the engine. The back seat. Back seat really isn't too much of a place to go yay about, but you have it. At least for the short people or the midgets. You have a cup holder down there. And surprisingly, the armrest is soft touch. And even up above here. They follow those traits, so that's quite nice. And the seats are quite plush. So the seats are comfortable themselves, but legroom is. And you do have rear AC. And a rather decent armrest. Storage, nicely soft up above. Cup holder. The seats do fold down nicely, nice and flat. So cargo really shouldn't be an issue in this car. You have your lighting fixtures. So yeah. Legroom is just the downer here. You can see this button is to move the seat forward for easier entry. So it's not too bad. I wonder if the car's in drive, if that button works. You can move the driver back and forth. That'll suck for him. Trunk is rather decent. It's just quite narrow, but it's quite high and a low floor, so it's not too bad. More than just a grocery getter. You have your navigation drive right there. Spare tire. And yeah, you have your latches here to move the seats down, to fold them down. So it's not too bad. What the fuck? Well, you do have the camera here, the backup camera. There we go. Should be Audi's familiar 4.2 liter V8. Should be, yes, 4.2. They always made a gorgeous looking engine, just like Acura does in many of their models as well. Nicely organized. Instead of a huge engine cover, they'd rather show off with nice craftsmanship. Everything nice and even, no uneven gaps anywhere. Everything is tightly finished in this car. So, let's give this car a good rev. That's what I've been waiting for to do. Sadly, I didn't bring an extra pair of underwear. AC still on. Turn that crap off. does have a rev limiter. Let me see if I can fit in some sort of exhaust shot. If not, I'd have to do a side shot. I actually rested my camera on the molding of that piece of shit DTS, but that worked. So there's just no car behind here. So yeah, that's the Audi S5.